What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Blueprints Dare Mode. We are on our day 10, and as a reminder, here are our dares. We are never drafting a room from a door facing south. We cannot press one more switch or button in utility closet. We have to pick the first floor plan and entrance hall, and we cannot exit the house from entrance hall. We've been doing pretty good. We have most of our permanent additions. We have a foundation, which we have unlocked. So now it really just becomes about getting the basement key from the antechamber and bringing it down to the foundation, and then we're fine. We basically could be able to do it. So we need an access point into antechamber, and obviously anything else like power hammer or any tools would be great, just for the house in general. All right, great. Let's. Oh fuck! I did it again.
And I will say goodbye
God damn it!
to my dreams.
And I read the dares
And the sea.
in the start to remind myself, but I moved too
And
fast.
wonder why
Ah.
I'm daring.
Alright, well, that's okay. Den is good there.
Feels just like defeat.
It almost feels even more annoying that the only lines of dialogue we ever get from Simon is when it's chastising us for doing a bad job. And the only game over the game really has, right? I mean, there aren't really any other points in the game where there's a game over. I mean, I'm sure Curse Mode has a version of a game over as well, but it's so funny. I'm hoping that the trophy still counts even though we failed a couple times. Obviously, it doesn't need to be a clean run. It wouldn't let us come back to this if it wasn't possible, right? So we got a false start, but that's okay. All right, we have to draft the first one. I can't always be convenient. If it was convenient, it wouldn't be hard. All right. Ah, even better. All right. So you know what? It was fates aligned to allow that to happen. Pantry is fine there. We'll probably ride off of Den anyway. And coat check. Ooh, coat check with the sledgehammer. Honestly, valid start. Let's retrieve that. So that's one of 3 things I need for Power Hammer. And again, Power Hammer is extremely important when we're talking about needing to access things in the house. I think, what do I want to do here? Let's go to the corner first and figure out what that's going to look like. Storeroom. I don't want to cut off all of our paths. Observatory isn't the worst thing. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's see if I can get something here. Bedroom, huh? Oy. It's the same problem. Let's go with... Let's do bedroom. Screw it. We'll get the 2 steps back. No items, but we'll get these things. And then we'll go back through observatory. All right, so we're back to 70 steps. That's good. We're in a good spot. I forget all the star numbers, like what we get. Hey, all right. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. We'll take that, actually. That's not a bad thing to have. Where are we here? We need to go... Well, unless this is going to be dead, we have to go with chapel, which is okay. All right. Yes, money. Okay, money. We're doing okay on money today. Ooh, greenhouse. But I don't have power hammer, so that would kill our day. This is rough. Okay, so... Because now I've cut off this entire side of the house. I cannot ever draft these 3 rooms. Oh my god, Great Hall. Yeah, I think I have to, right? So now let's get a shit ton of keys if we can. Because that's an antechamber. Oh my god! Oh god. Okay, what? Can I come back for... Well, weight room isn't helpful here. I think let's go hallway. Let's keep trying to build out the house a little bit so I can have keys to actually progress through this thing. Spare room... Honestly, spare room is pretty good there. So is commissary, but I don't want to waste gems at this stage. Kitchen, storeroom, closet. Oh boy. Storeroom gives me another key chance, which is good. What do I want to do here? This is rough. I feel like I have to do kitchen. Kitchen feels like the better option right now. Garage is better. If this was gonna end in a dead end, I'd rather it end in 3 keys and access to the outside. That feels correct to me. Okay, so now let's find the path through Great Hall as well as the lever if possible. So now here it's basically a crapshoot, but let's hopefully we could have good luck here. Okay, that's bad luck. That's fine. Okay, that's the door forward, which is good. Oh, boy. I think I have to do weight room. Okay, so I have to do weight room, which is fine for now. I don't want to leave Great Hall yet. Now, the question is, do I burn keys on trying to get the antechamber lever, or should I wait for commissary and or metal detector? I think I'm gonna do that. All right, so that's locked out. Let's go this way. Oy. Okay, now's a good time for storeroom. And I should probably go back to kitchen also. Again, the goal is really to get... I would love to just get a basement key, but at this point, look, we're getting locked the hell out. Oh my god, passageway. Parlor's better. Alright, let's just get shit together here. The gems are in a box with a statement. True. Oh, never mind. Not true. The gems are in the black box. So one of these is true, one of these is false. If this is true, this is false, which means that the gems are here. If this is false, the gems are here, and this is true, which it can't be, so the gems are here. 2, 3, good. We have our little extra bump in gem quality here. Cloister. Drawing room is the better room here, that's for sure. Okay. Let's try to develop the west side, shall we? I just don't want to waste security here. Let's redraw. Commissary is fine. I think we'll take that, and let's hopefully... Yes! Metal detector! Okay, so... Metal detector is amazing here, because that will help us... Oh, shit. Okay. That'll help us get through Great Hall. And then... Well, I think I have to redraw, basically, here. I could take Cloister, but it's dangerous a little bit. I'm gonna redraw. Okay, now Locksmith is not bad, but it just means I have to... Well, no, I mean, I'd have keycard locked out everywhere. I have to do Cloister. Or, sorry, corridor, rather. Please give me a key. Can it be a key, not a coin? Damn it. Office. That's more money. And I have to do it. Because it makes the house continue. Okay, so that's a gem. We can make more money. And spread throughout the gold throughout the estate, which will be good for... It'll be good for the... me going back to kitchen, which I have to do at this point. Because I'm not gonna have enough steps. Okay, it's gonna be tight. Let's go remote terminal, and ideally, we could get a really good lab experiment here, but we'll see. Alright. What do we got? Gain 1 star. Gain 1 key, gem, or die. For each bedroom you draft if you're... I mean, it's going to have to be. Because I don't have a key card. I need a billiards room really badly. Please don't be a key. Shit. I might need to just forge forward. I'll take dining room. Gem. Okay, not bad. Rotunda. Oh, God. I think I... Do I have to pick one of these? Because Archives is going to really screw us up. Archives has an upgrade disc, though. Maybe we just take the permanent upgrade. This might be a dead run, which is okay. It's annoying, but it's okay. Does it not have an upgrade disc? I thought it did. Oh, shit. It doesn't even have an upgrade disc? I guess it's a red room. Oh, I was convinced that Archives had an upgrade disc. That's upsetting. I just want to check my work here. Am I sure about that? Alright, let's go... Let's go this way. Nope, cannot. Let's try north. Okay. I mean, walk-in closet here could lead to something good. Let's see. Can I get some keys out of it? Sleep mask. Key. Okay. And then what's my fourth? Car keys. Okay. Hey, all right. We're still in it. I did get dining room, which is great. I don't want a furnace, so I'm not even going to attempt to wait for that. I desperately need those steps anyway. Let's go... I don't want to waste that key. I really don't. Alright, let's try to get any of the money that's spread around the estate as well. And right, the metal detector is going to alert me to all of that. So I shouldn't buy anything from commissary. I should focus on everything else. Yeah, I really need a key card. Key card here is destroying me. Or the lack of key card, I guess. So I have one... Well, I can't do anything, right? Because I'm... Oh, no, I could technically go through this door. Where am I at on bedrooms? After my second, right? Yeah, so I still need to draft 2 bedrooms. Oh, but I said I could go to garage and kitchen, so that's where I'm going to go now. Oh. Oh, good money. Okay. Let's go with club sandwich. That gives us still enough money to be able to do stuff later. Let's see, what do we get out of this? Lockpick kit is amazing. That is the perfect thing, is what I needed right now. Okay. Let's just try to lockpick the hell out of every single Great Hall door now. Nope. Okay, that worked. That's going to be a dead one, though. The antechamber lever is always on the sides. Damn it, are you kidding? Still seems too difficult to pick. Alright, so that's not going to work, but I could go back up to archives and attempt to pick that lock. Which I'm okay with. I'm so close to it. Because remember, I have to get this door. If I'm going to do Great Hall, I have to actually access through dining room. So actually, I have a pretty narrow success rate here. Veranda, pool. I think we go veranda, because that has the really high chance of giving us a shovel or something. Okay, we got a gem out of it. That's at least something. Something else, too? Oh, there's a coin in the corner. Lab. I mean, I'd rather take it. Let's do that. And then I have an experiment active. Oh, that's bad. Locksmith. Oh my god, that is brutal. Okay, so this is the worst I could have possibly gotten this. Because billiard room, I need all these rooms. I need whatever this room is, which is probably, if I have to guess, it's probably like drafting studio, which will get me right in there. I need this room, but I can't have it here. I can't have any room that won't let me to get into this door, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get into antechambers. I'm going to have to pick the archived. Oh, it's ballroom. Okay. You know what? Honestly, not the worst it could be. The only problem is now I don't have keys. So I can't get into... Is there any way to get a key? I would need a shovel, which I can buy. Oh boy. Okay, I can buy a shovel from commissary and hope to God I can dig up a key. Unless there's also a key stranded around here somewhere. This is desperate by the skin of our teeth here. I don't think I also tried this room in archives in lockpick. No, okay. Alright, I'm wasting steps, but it's fine. Again, the margin for error here is extremely high. Okay, I'm at 15 steps. Let's get shovel now. And where can I dig? I can dig in foundation. And veranda, technically. Ooh, that's a hard one because... Well, I need to go back down this way anyway. If I have a shot at getting a key here... Okay, that's a coin. I have a turnip. Okay, I'll take that too. Probably going to be garbage. Oh, 3 winners. Very rare to get 3 winners. We're not going to have dig spots in here. Yeah, still no keys is really rough. Is there something in storeroom? Sometimes there's a dig spot. I don't know if that's just when I have, what is it, root cellar? I don't have garage open. Should I just coat check sledgehammer again? Or honestly, coat checking metal detector might be the right call. If we coat check metal detector, I'll have a higher chance of getting keys. Maybe that's what we do. Let's coat check metal detector. This is annoying. It's annoying that this is a thing. I need a foyer would be great. Unless there's a key somewhere stranded in here. That would be amazing if it was. Okay, this is just a lot of money. Observatory. Right, this is because we spread the money, not because of metal detector. And no workshop, which is a little frustrating. Alright, check. I think we're going to check metal detector. It will also help us checking metal detector if we can get magnifying glass. Because if we do get workshop, that opens up a lot of possibilities. We could get the tithes from the chapel. We can get, which is not a lot of money, obviously, at this point, but it will help. We could do tunnel. We could go downstairs and do the passageway from the elevator to the precipice thing. Okay. Regardless, let's see what we got. So, bedroom. We're going with Nook. Okay, those are conflicting, but that's fine. And parlor. Okay, so we have a start. That's good. Let's go here. Lock trunk I will open. Perfect. That's totally fine. We got a refund. Let's go into bedroom. No item. We've been itemless on these bedrooms for a minute. Damn, that sucks because I lose obviously if I don't do passageway, which I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna lose both of those, but I think that's fine. Let's go spare room here. And then we'll leave and go with parlor. Ooh, and an apple. Good. All right, let's just solve this one really quick. Gems are in a box that are actually blue, blank. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Both of them have the word blue on it, which means that if that's telling the truth, it could be either one, that this one is lying, then it would be in this one. If this one was lying, it would mean the gems are in here, and this one is telling the truth, which it's not. So, in fact, it is this one. It's one with the word blue on it. That's lying, and it's here. 2, 3. Great. All right. Parlor. Fuck. This draft is not good. I need these rooms to turn around. I think I better used for hallway here. Because the drawing room works better later. Okay, courtyard at least is facing the right direction. So maybe we do... Oh, but den is good, actually. Den is better for house shape. Okay, let's go to this side. Commissary is great. Let's do that. And then let's draft whatever this room's going to be. Which I'll take a storeroom, actually. More keys is a yes from me. Doing really well on gems, actually. It's that early parlor is amazing for us. And then the commissary takes us up. And let's check. What do we got? We have a shovel. We have gems. Ooh, we do have magnifying glass. Ooh, that's tempting. I don't want to... I'm not going to buy magnifying glass first. Shovel is definitely the higher priority. And we're locked out again. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting really pissed about these fucking... I forgot how annoying it is to not have key card every day. So we're going to really try to get billiards room, but is billiards room... Is that common? It is common. So why is it not showing up? I feel like it just does not show up for me. Nope, that's fine. All right. Same thing. Bad drawing room. That locks us out. We're going corridor, I guess. Wow. We're just getting railed. I think I have to do passageway here now is fine. I think that it's in a good spot now. The game recommends we don't draft it until rank 5, but I don't think that there's any way we could avoid that. Kitchen. Closet here is fine. That works for me. Perfect. And a silver key. Okay. And now we'll go this way. Code check with the metal detector is good. I feel like maybe we hit that. Also, it's halfway through the house, so just in case we have to do it again, we'll be able to return right to code check. Okay, we're in foundation. Both doors are available, which is great. Locksmith. I don't have money for it. This is the right answer, though. Terrace. Because green rooms are going to give us a lot of play here. Let's see. What do I got? coins. Okay. Yeah, locksmith is only helpful for like a key. A rock. And I don't have a third dig spot. Okay, so let's go this direction. Okay, there's our billiards room, but of course it cuts us off. So we're not going to do that, unfortunately. I don't have a key card, so I can't do anything about that. I'd take billiard room now. Actually, now would be a good time for silver key. That is a good assumption, actually. Cloister of Mila is perfect because I have access to all sides. Come on. There we go. Okay, so more money. I have the allowance from that already. And nothing of interest. Okay. Let's ideally get billiards off of one of these. Ooh, study. Study is interesting, but I actually feel like having more range is better. Let's go chapel here. And obviously I won't use the downward side. That's locked. And let's go this way. Library bunk room. I mean, I think I just have to do... If I do walk-in closet, there's a high chance that it has maybe key card? Yes, dude. Yes. Okay, we're in business now. Was that all my items? I think it was, right? Yes. Okay, that was amazing. That's a great pull. I'm glad I did that. So now, I just still need a room with an antechamber lever, but do I go back down to commissary and fill it out? I think that is what I'm going to do. And I still have something. Okay, so yeah, let's get max money. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now that I can make this work. I'm kind of sad I didn't do locksmith a little bit, but I think that it was the right choice. I need the, there's a mechanic in Inscription. Did I go too far? No, I have to come back up from this side. There's a mechanic in Inscription where the stoat in the early game tells you whether you've done a misplay or not, and I need that. I need that for this run of the game. Magnifying glass is cool, but I'm going to hold off on buying that again until I get a workshop, I think. Garage legitimately is maybe the better thing I could do here. Because if I do garage, I could get instant key. What... Gymnasium isn't good, but it does give us more options. Ooh, hard decision. At this point, I'm going to run out of rooms to draft. I think I have to draft Gymnasium. I will get the option to draft Garage again. As long as all these rooms aren't locked. Boudoir is good. So we'll do that. We'll do that facing the right direction. Let's open this up. Maybe Garage? Oh, Vault. Hello. Secret Passage almost feels like it's a bad idea to do there, but... Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait. How can I force... Can I force a antechamber lever? So I'd need Secret Garden, which I don't have a key for. I can't choose a blue room. Greenhouse only appears on the right side, so I can't force Secret Passage there. And the only other one I could do is Weight Room, but I'd need things. So Secret Passage doesn't actually help me. Let's do West Wing Hall, so I'm not wasting more resources. Let's take whatever we got here. Oh my god, I get magnifying glass for free. Okay, so now I desperately would love a workshop. And actually utility closet. Okay, this could be anything. And I'll take that too. Honestly, anything I get out of this will help us. Literally anything. Oh, there's more. Oh, key. Okay, so I have a key. Let's solve this. 3, 6 divided by 2 is also 3. 13 plus 2 is 15 divided by 3 is 5. 10 minus 6 is 4 times 2 is 8 divided by 2 is 4. Great. What do we got? Okay, the game is helping us out now. We're finally in a good spot. So, actually, if this door is locked here at West Wing Hall, this would be perfect. Yeah, of course it is. Great. Okay, we are in business. And we have connected up our worlds, which is even better. Okay. So, fruit is spread throughout the house, so we're in good business there. Oh my god, we have lever. I think we might get it on this one. I think we might do it. Turn it. Okay. Workshop would be great at some point. I'm going to pull this lever. I desperately need to hit the west side of this thing then. So rerolls would be great. Ideally, I can get a closet, maybe. Maybe that would help me. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Dark room is bad. Admittedly, dark room is really bad. Because that could really fuck us. But these two are more fucking us, so I think we just have to send it. Maybe we hold off on that one and we just do this one. This is more likely to be not furnace. I'll take that. That's fine. And we haven't done a lab experiment today, so that's good. So let's do an experiment. When you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. I'm fine with that. Okay. We have key cards, so we're gonna have to turn. Ooh. Oh, I have a contraption stuff now. For sure, I have enough. Oh my god, weight room. I think weight room is actually good. Am I crazy by saying that? Kitchen will help me, though. Let's not tempt fate. Let's do kitchen. We could buy food, and I hope to God that we can turn right. Oh, for fuck's sake, you assholes. So now I have to go back and try to collect keys. So I'm actually glad I didn't tempt fate, because that would have been brutal if not. Okay, so I need keys. So let's... Beeping. Alright, let's see. Can I get a key? Any key would do. Not a bad... Yeah, not bad. Dining room? I do get it. So actually, kitchen almost doesn't even... It's not even super necessary. I think 50 steps is going to be plenty for doing what we need to do. I need to get a key. Desperately. And a dice. Oh, Jesus. Please don't tell me this room is locked. Okay. Workshop. Okay. We're away. Okay, so now this is interesting. Oh my god, we have it. We have them all. So... Oh, I didn't pick weight room, so the east side is now no longer going to be possible. So hold on, let's see. What can I make right now? I can make almost everything. I can make... So I can make power hammer, which is crazy. I could also make burning glass. I'm only going to be able to save one. But I think if that's the case, I save power hammer, because it's by far the harder one to get. Burning glass will only help me if I can get out of this room. Ooh, key. Thank God. Okay. Oh, and I can't use it here. Are you out of your mind? No. Actually, can I... Isn't there a... What's the... Isn't there a detector shovel, right? Detector shovel is good because it still functions as a shovel, but I'm gonna not even worry about that right now. We're gonna go back all the way up and around to go and open up that door, and I'm gonna just pray to everything that I can get into this room and turn right. Please, game. Please don't be cruel. Give me anything. There we go. Okay, courtyard. We will obviously take it. Okay. Cool. I have sledgehammer. More keys. Great. I think we're going to do it on this one. It's going to take some time, but we're going to do it. Okay. Let's just draft this for the hell of it. Yeah, why not? Bunk room. Isn't this the bedroom one? No, more gems is the... Alright. And now we're getting all our keys. What happened? And something's beeping at me. What's beeping? Did I miss a key? Oh, no, there's just an extra coin here. Okay, so we take basement key. We go down to foundation. Very nice. Okay, we have plenty of steps to do this, too. I wonder, should I just buy club sandwich just in case? Yeah, why not? Let's buy club sandwich. I'm actually going to make power hammer because I think it would be nice to just have that access. Where am I going here? I'm going to foundation, which is up here. Because if I'm forgetting something, I can power hammer the shit out of it and then be fine. So, sledgehammer, broken lever, battery pack, power hammer, please. And again, power hammer is good because it's still also the same thing, functions as a sledgehammer still. Great. Okay, let's go down to foundation. Solve that whole puzzle chain again. Nope, one more down. They re-upped the apple in in pantry. Okay, down we go. All it took was a couple of runs. That's all it took. It's actually not too bad. Getting the power hammer thing is the hardest part. If you were to take that route, but you don't have to. It just takes a little bit of patience. Basement key. Okay. So we know how to do this. It just takes a second. So let's just pull that out of the way. This is a push out of the way. Actually, this is a push into place, but I can't do that one yet. Okay. Well, yeah, that's... Oh, no, I have to pull this one back and then walk on it. So, right, so that way I can do this one. It's been so long since I've done all this. It's so funny. Okay, cool. So, that's cool. Actually, we could dig up here, right? Yep. Actually, lost and found here is actually bad. But, so there's that. We can exit this from this side. There's so many things you can do now, but it's so useless because we're there, but... Alright, well, just in case, we're gonna use power hammer with everything we got. It is cool how much you can do in this game. Like, how much you can kind of, like, if you know ahead of time. Oh, shit. Okay. If you know ahead of time, there's a lot of stuff that you can kind of get away with. And thankfully, this basement area doesn't expend steps within the room. That would be brutal if it did. It's not like our wonderful rough draft area. So we gotta actually pull this forward. So I can pull this out. Pull this into place. I forget why I need to go through all of this. It's because I have to lower something, right? Yeah, it's this. So I have to pull this into place. This can raise. Goes here. Now this guy goes all the way back. Okay, let's get out of here. And now I can walk all the way across here as long as I raise this. And that should do it. Yeah, okay. And then I have to solve the gear puzzle also. Okay, up and around. Bop. Open sesame. Okay. It's one more step down. Okay, I would love to be able to open... Right, this side doesn't have it, so I'm gonna have to go around and do this the fully manual way, which is okay. Let's turn this. This is good practice, actually, for if I decide to do the less than an hour run, because I think this run alone has been more than that. The less than an hour run is crazy. That's a truly insane thing. Okay, so this... Oh, right. We have to do this the old way first. Where I go from there and then I turn it again. I'll take that for now. Oh, shit. Wait. No, I gotta turn it the other way. It's gotta be this... The other notch on the cog has to be on the other side. Yeah, that's it. Okay. There's so many very clever game design things, but there's also so many so evil game design things in this game. It's just so funny to see stuff like come to life. And with foresight, right? Now I have extreme foresight about this game. Alright. We're at 46 steps, so we're gonna be fine. I should have collected a sanctum key while I'm at it. And actually, I think I could turn the cog to the access door, the hidden one. All right. I had throne room in the draft pool, but I never even saw it. The game didn't allow me to draft it. There it is, our glorious room 46. All right. Onward and over, here we go. Running, 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 running. Sanctum keys, sanctum keys, sanctum, sanctum keys. Okay, so yeah, I should be able to just turn this to that doorway. Because I can get access from it this way. Out we go. Okay, here we go. Victory path. And we set up so much stuff. I set up the boat. Never was able to use the boat. Alright, this is clearly the fastest route. None of the upgrades really even helped either. Upgrade discs did not pull weight in this run. If we had one of the good ones, it'd be different. Billiard room. If we could get a billiard room first upgrade, that would be life-changing. Okay, let's go up and around. We're going up to, yeah, this way. Just feeding the money to the chapel. Kitchen. Our best courtyard ever. Is this different? It's probably not going to be different. No. Oh, and I can't skip this either.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone.
The one thing about this game that I'm kind of like a little bit
red. It's the only true color.
like hesitant about is there an actual reason that we don't see
Could not stand the
Marion
sight
again? I feel like we
of a
definitely
canary or a crow.
the game almost sets up that we are going to see her or like find
Could
her
not stand
somewhere.
the white
And I don't think that
swan.
I guess the idea is like if she was still in the house, she'd either be dead
And he
or-
never looked up
she would have to have disappeared.
for fear of the view.
There it is. Yes. Our long-awaited. Oh, that's not. Oh, right. That's the inheritance trophy. That's the Dare trophy. There it is. Dare Bro trophy. Reach room 46 in Dare mode. I forgot. I got a little worried there through all the credits that we didn't get an achievement, but it's because we have to actually pick up the actual physical trophy. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Wonderful. Okay. Right. So that's about exactly what it is. Okay, cool. So, we are going to call it here because that was a full adventure that we just went on. Abandoned project. That's basically right. What I think is going to be the next thing to do is maybe curse mode. Maybe I'll give an attempt or two at a curse mode. That's definitely harder. And then I might attempt to do the day one mode with the 1 hour thing. What else is here? I have to complete the trophy case, obviously. And the drafting strategy sweepstakes, which I probably do on my main account. I don't see the reason to not do that. Yeah, it's 1 day, 1 hour curse mode and the drafting strategy thing. Oy. All right, well, there's still stuff to achieve, and I'm going to attempt to do it, albeit maybe a little slowly. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see future episodes, and we'll catch you very soon. Bye-bye, everybody.